Hey Aries, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for March 27th to the 28th of 2021. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Aries. What's going on with Aries in the next 48 hours, Spirit? What does Aries need to know for March 27th to the 28th of 2022 for Aries? March 27th to the 28th of 2022 for Aries. All right, let's see. Come on. I just put lotion on my hands, so my hands are like, All right, we have identity. We have the future. Freedom. I don't know why I wanted to say petite. I don't know what that, I mean, I know it means small, but like, I don't know why I wanted to say that. Or venti. Maybe you're ordering a small something. We have overall energy, the soul. All right. So the future. Okay, obviously with your energy being the soul, it's definitely something within, but also identity. You're trying to connect the two. They're always connected anyway. Your soul and identity are one. But with the future and freedom, let me get into the tarot because it's coming off kind of cliche. Let me get into the tarot and see. For Aries. Next 48 hours for Aries. March 27th to the 28th of 2022 for Aries. Last shuffle, March 27th to the 28th of 2022 for Aries. I feel like it's way more in depth than that. Some of you could have like, I don't know why I want to say a lynx or minx, but I meant to say ferret as a pet. We have Page of Wands 51, which is also a 6. Yeah, you're having some type of identity crisis. Two of Pentacles, which is a 7 here. It could be a midlife crisis for some of you, but identity crisis for sure, regardless of age. 7 of Cups 57, which is a 12 or 13. Wheel of Fortune 62, which is an 8. And the overall energy, 4 of Wands 20. So the number that I called out could be ages, dates, times. Put it where it goes for you. Okay, I feel like this is a positive reading already, Page of Wands, but you're getting your identity back, that energy back, but I feel like it's not just coming back, it's renewed. I feel like with other signs, an identity crisis goes one way, but for you, Aries, it doesn't break you down. I feel like a rebirth with you, with the 4 of Wands, especially with the 4 of Wands being the overall energy. You're very grounded, very like a strong foundation held in place. You know who you are. I feel like you're getting a renewal. So instead of like, again, a midlife crisis, quote unquote, it's actually a renewal. I feel like it's a rejuvenation. Again, regardless of what your age is, it's not like you're aging or you're worried about your mortality. It's actually you becoming younger in a sense with the soul. And the 2 of Pentacles balancing it out. 7 of Cups, that's like confusion, but also I'm not getting that for you. You're not confused. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's a whole new cycle. I feel like your energy is getting younger, if that makes sense. It's like time's moving backwards. You don't feel like your age. You feel younger than your age. All right, clarify this for Aries. Clarify this message for Aries. I feel like you have an abundance of options as well. Like a lot of people want to date you, be with you. They're very attracted to you when it comes to work. Right now, all of that's attracted to you as well. I mean, you're just getting a lot of attention, offers left and right. Again, I feel like a lot of handouts. A lot of hands are out to give you things. So at one point in your life, you feel like people wanted to take, and all you could do was give, and help. But right now, I feel like all that's being paid back to you tenfold. It's like people are repaying you and then some. So you're getting double or triple the amount that you gave. Far more than you gave. Clarify this. I'm going to give you 2 more shuffles. Clarify this message for Aries, please, Spirit. Last shuffle. Clarify this message for Aries, Spirit, Spirit. I don't know why I'm getting the theater. You could have been a theater kid or like going to the movies, but I'm getting like theater. All right, clarifying the Page of Wands is the Hangman Pisces energy. Seeing both sides of the situation, gaining enlightenment. 10 of Pentacles. So a very like strong or like a big family you come from. I feel like your family has some type of like standing in the community. Your family is known for something, or they hold pride in something. Very dignified family, because the Ten of Pentacles doesn't always have to be physical wealth and abundance, but I do feel like your family holds like some type of weight in the community. Your family name or your surname, last name holds weight. But I do feel like you come from a long line of people who do a certain thing. But I am feeling when it comes to identity in the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, it's like you're trying to carry your family lineage, but I feel like the crisis comes in. It's like, are you doing this because that's who you are, or that's who you're expected to be? Clarifying the Two of Pentacles is the Strength card, Leo. Yeah, you're trying to balance your identity. You're trying to find separation between who you're supposed to be, like what these people think you're supposed to be, versus who you are, where you come from and who you are. And then the Ten of Cups. So you come from a very wealthy, long line of people who do a certain thing, certain profession, or live life a certain way. I feel like you have strong family ties, and your family believes in getting married, settling down, doing things a certain way, a certain order. And it's like you're trying to balance that with who you're becoming or who you believe yourself to be outside of these people. I feel like you're having the strength to carry a legacy the way that you want to. It's like, I personally feel like you're not going against your family. You believe in your family values. You truly believe in your family values, but it's like you want to tweak it. You want to carry that on, but in your way. So for example, it's like if you're into tarot and witchcraft, but your family is like strong Christian, it's like you believe in Christianity, but you also want to do it this way. So it's like, look at how she's dressed here, like with these dark clothes, just her red wine. I'm seeing this as like, this person is like the witchcraft and tarot side of you, but you want to work with this side. He has a white glass, and this is like Christianity. You want to work with the light and the dark. Well, it doesn't matter which one you see as dark or light, but you know what I mean. It's like opposites, but it's like you actually want to do both. It's like, yes, I respect my legacy and I want to carry that on, but I also want to do this. You want to put a spin on it. I'll just say it like that. It's like you're not against it. You want to do that, but you also want to do what you want to do. Clarifying the Seven of Cups is the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like this person is trying to confuse you. Yeah, Two of Swords. Yeah, there's an earth sign trying to confuse you. They're trying to make you believe that initially this earth sign is going to pretend like, oh yeah, I understand that. It's like, yeah, it's good to be equal. That's what Christianity stands for, acceptance and blah, blah, blah. And it's like they try to like explain it in a way that seems like they're on your side. But when it gets to the tail end of their long ass explanation, it really comes down to demonizing you for straying to any other type of belief. It's like, it's good that you want to incorporate this, but with the history of this and that, Christianity stands for this and that, or whatever religion you believe in, Catholicism, whatever, it stands for this and that. And if you do this, it's actually going against this. And I'm not saying you're wrong, but how would you feel if someone claims to be one thing, but they support another that goes against their entire being, or something like that? It's something like that. It's like their tone and things initially seem like they're supportive of you, but they really they're acting kind, but they're slowly and surely trying to manipulate you away from tarot and spirituality or witchcraft or whatever it is that you prefer to do. They're like acting like they're an ally, but they're trying to make you slowly chip away and make you feel bad for straying away from your religion, whatever your religion may be. So this person, this earth sign, it's going to be a twin sign for everyone, but this earth sign is not here for you. They're actually trying to block you. They're pretending they have options, but they're really manipulating you. They're really blocking you. So this person's coming off of the Seven of Cups like options, and like they're helping you open yourself up to a wide variety of things. But they're only showing you this wide variety of things to slowly but surely chip away and prove that each and every other option besides the religion they think that you're supposed to support is actually wrong. It's actually hindering you when no, it's not. It's this person that's hindering you. They're blocking your perspective. You may have Gemini highly aspected in your chart. I feel like you're just a very open person. You're open to other things, but on your terms and the way you would like to do things. But this person is like, no, my way is the highway. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune is the Three of Swords. Okay, yeah, karma. I feel like you've been there, done that with this person, or there's a cycle of this in your family. Because I feel like you've had family members, I don't even want to say females in your family, that wanted to stray away from tradition. And somehow, some way, they were forced to conform and act a certain way or be a certain way. And they eventually conformed to this family's traditional ways. I feel like this King of Pentacles, I feel like they want to put women in their place. I'm sorry, I know what it sounds like, but I feel like your family history is traditional. They act like they're all for progression, but they're really not. They believe women should have a traditional role and men should be the ones who have the freedom. That's how it's coming out. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune is the Nine of Cups, but you end up getting, so I don't see you having Three of Swords. I actually feel like you're going to hurt your family or this King of Pentacles. Yeah, because Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. They plan to crush your spirit or anyone's spirit who tries to veer away from the tradition here. But they're actually going to get their feelings hurt because you're freeing yourself from this with freedom in the future and identity and the overall energy, the soul. It's like you love your religion and where you come from, but you will not conform to their ideals. You're going to do it your way. It's like, so I'm going to carry the torch, but my way. So it's not like you're being rude or disrespectful, but you're claiming ownership of your autonomy. Overall energy is the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. So it's like you're paying homage, you're very respectful, very kind, very loving, but you're not submissive to this person because it's like you're enforcing your own ego on this. You know, I believe in my religion, but I'm going to do it my way. All right. I'm sticking to the book and the quota, but not to your own personal vendetta. So with the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Three of Swords, a cycle is being broken. This person's getting their feelings hurt. And I'm going to just say it. I'm getting male ego here. Honestly. You can flip it and reverse it how you want, but I'm getting the male ego is being crushed. Soul crushing. Three of Swords. So I feel like your family, your religion has a cycle of the male ego enforcing their own terms on the feminine energy here. And the cycle's being broken. The male ego is being crushed. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And you're doing it with such grace. No bitterness, no, and it's no right or wrong way to do it, but I feel like you're just doing it in grace here. All right, I'm gonna get your final message, Aries. Final message for Aries. I'll give you 2 more shuffles. Final message for Aries. Last shuffle. Final message for Aries. I'm sorry, I'm just getting that. I usually don't try to subscribe to gender roles in my readings at all, but I'm getting the male ego book. And then what I was saying, the text, the book, I was saying that throughout the reading. Because I feel like your family and you come from a long line of doing things by the book, doing things traditionally, a certain religion, a certain text. Ghost. And I feel like you're going over this book with a fine-tooth comb and you're following your text, your book, your religion by the book, but you're realizing that your family male ego tried to apply or project their own ego and ideals onto this. And they try to use this text, this book, this religion for a cover to fulfill their own ego needs. Overall, Spider. All right, I'm going to read these, try to connect some to the reading. I'm going to leave some open to interpretation. All right, book, hope, revelation, ignorance. Yeah, so they tried, it's like also, it's never said outright, like directly, but the men in your family do use religion to bind and control the women in your family. They use it to do so because they assume that you're ignorant to that and they pretend to know more. They use it to manipulate the women in your family. I, seeking answers, seeing clearly, paying attention. Ever since you were like a kid or a teen, a young teen, I feel as though you've always been very curious, very inquisitive, and they've never said it directly, but curiosity in young women they did not like, because it leads to questioning and figuring out your own answers. Again, I, seeking answers, seeing clearly, paying attention. Ghost, memories, what haunts you, unfinished business, and it's coming back up with the soul. So that energy, that same energy you had as a teen or a young girl, is coming back up. You've always been one to question. You're not just going to take their word for it. Overall energy is focus, planning, digest. All right, I'm going to leave it there. If this reading resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me. All of my information is in the description box below. If you would like to check out my sister's beautiful crystal jewelry, which I'm always displaying and wearing here. She has rings, necklaces, sun catchers, bracelets, as you can see here. Her Etsy is linked below in the description box as well. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.